Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches, and hopefully ladies that might be watching. Welcome to another comic book haul. This haul comes to us on August 7th, 2016. A Sunday, actually. We weren't able to go Saturday like we normally do. A lot of stuff we had to do. Well, a lot of stuff my sister had to do. That got in the way of our happiness. So we couldn't go to the comic store on Saturday, but we went Sunday and we got a rather, I guess, a light-ish haul, I would say. In fact, we had to actually put some, once again, I said this last week, but we had to actually put some issues on hold again. Never a good thing, but luckily, Dragon Ball Comics, we love you. They're cool with us and they allowed us to do that. They always allow us to do that. Once again, if you hear the whooshing sound, that is my fan. I need my fan. If you hear a random meow, that happens to be my buddy Clover right here. Say hi, buddy. Yes, he's missing a leg. We're gonna try to do this quickly. I know that these videos have been going over 20 minutes. And I regret that, so I'm going to try to do this quickly. Like I showed you, we got a lot to show you, so I'm going to basically just flash each comic. You're welcome to pause it if that's what you want to do. But, you know, and I'm going to take this hat off because it keeps messing with my light. I did see Suicide Squad, and I will be making a review on that. So you're welcome to check that out. If you want my honest opinion, I'm gonna say, check out my review. Okay, fine, I'll give you a little hint. I'm a comic book reader, I love fantasy, so I found some enjoyment out of it. That's all you're gonna get. So once again, shout out to Dragon Ball Comics and shout out to Undercity Comics. Here we go with the comic book haul. We're gonna start out with a dreadful title, why not? We have from Titan, I think this is Titan Studios. We have Penny Dreadful number 3 of 5. And I'm not sure if this is a variant, they only have one cover, but I know that this series usually has a lot of variants that my sister loves to collect, so she'll probably have to check online to see which one is the regular, which one is the variant. But anyway, we got Penny Dreadful. So, of course, we're moving on to DC, and you kind of started out with Batman. You got to. Batman number 4 from the Rebirth catalog. Next, we have, actually, I'll say that, hold on. We have issue number 4 of Superman. Pretty good cover right there. I can dig it. Next, we have number 2 of Justice League, once again from the Rebirth series, and a very cool variant with a very sexy and confident Wonder Woman. Next we have another standard and another variant. I honestly can't tell you which one is the variant. I really don't know. I'm guessing this one. I don't know. Anyway, we have number 2 of Nightwing. And here's the separate cover. Here's the other cover. Which one is the variant? I'm not sure. Next we have Green Arrow number 4. Two different colors. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Next we have number 16 of DC Comics Bombshells. Alright. Next we have something that I'm excited about, but I'm kind of sad because I do know that this is the last one until, of course, I'm sure they're going to give it the Rebirth treatment, and that is number 20 of Deathstroke. Really love this character, and I'm going to work on actually catching up with the series. Next we have number 15 of Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 5. This one's going a long time. I believe all the other ones they went up to 12, but this is by 15. So I'm not sure how long this series is gonna go. This year at least. But hey, bring it on. This I believe I held off. I believe I. Oh my god! You know what? This looks familiar. No, it can't be. It has to be. It has to be new. We have Green Lanterns #4. I was gonna not collect this, but I keep hearing really good things, so I'm gonna try it out as soon as I can. And next we have two very exciting ones. I'm very excited for these, and it ties into this week, and that is Harley Quinn #1. I'm not sure if this is a one shot. Somebody said it was a one shot. I hope it's a series. I would love to finally start collecting, legitimately collect Harley Quinn. I know I get issues here and there, but I would love to actually read about Harley Quinn. So anyway, this is issue #1 for the Rebirth, and super duper excited. Suicide Squad Rebirth. Very, very happy about that. I recently read I had read 9 issues a while back when the series, when it came out. But this past week, I read the majority of the new Suicide Squad series, which was the last comic series before the Rebirth thing, and I absolutely loved it. I really loved it. I think they could have done more with Harley, but I do like that they really flesh out Amanda Waller. She's such a bitch, and Deadshot, and it's just a really fun comic book. So I'm very excited that they gave it the Rebirth treatment. I'm very curious to see where it goes. Very, very happy to see Katana on the team. And I can't wait to read this. I will more than likely read this as soon as I can. So now we move on to the Marvel. Actually, we do have one more DC thing, which I think is kind of silly. It's not for me, but my niece liked it. She wanted it. She's really into coloring right now. She's well, you want to go out? My kitty wants to go out. He wants to be released. Big way, kitty. And that is a Harley Quinn coloring book. Hey, it's not something I would have gotten, but hey, she wanted it. My sister got it to her. It does have some really great, iconic imagery in it, which kind of tempts me to actually color, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, my niece, she's very creative, and she wanted it, so she's got it. So next we move on to the Marvel. Not a whole lot of Marvel. Again, I put a lot of stuff on hold. So we kind of got a modest Marvel haul, and we have issue #12 of The Invincible Iron Man. And I just realized that my light is not on. My lamp is not on. So I guess we're getting enough lighting, I hope. So here you go. Shit. Ah! How's that? Is that a little too much to see? Yeah, shit. Well, I'm not going to start the video over, so I hope that that's enough lighting for you guys. Number 16 of Deadpool Civil War 2. Number 3 or 5, I believe, for Deadpool vs. Gambit. Hope this is a good series. It's a mini series, so even if it's not, I'm happy to have it. We have issue number 11 of Uncanny X-Men. This is a really cool cover. Totally dig that. Yeah. But not want to shake a hand. Or get a hand job. I should not have said that. I'm sorry. And we have the number 1 Daredevil annual. And lastly, always happy to have this. The anti-Batman. That's The Punisher number 4. Actually, I've not read issue number 3. What is wrong with me? I usually say, oh my god, I read these as soon as they come out. I didn't do that. So, gotta read number 3. It's cool because I can read them back to back. I actually like doing that anyway. Lastly, we do have some pops. Ironically, we did not get these at Garden Ward or in the city, but we got these at Target. So that's cool. We actually saved a little bit of cash there, and we got some cool pops. So, this is so ugly, but yet it's very welcomed. And we got the Joker with his tats from Suicide Squad. We have the one where he's in his tux. Kinda like that because you don't get to see all these stupid tats. But hey, here he is with his tats. And you know what? I gotta give it up to the placement of the tats on this little figure. They did a good job with this one. Next we have Deadshot with the mask. Now I love Will Smith, and I kind of want to get the one without the mask eventually. What the hell? What happened to my lighting? That's weird. My lighting just said, screw you. Wow. Anyway, we got Deadshot. And there it is. What the hell? And lastly, we have General Leia from The Force Awakens. We do have Princess Leia in her princess outfit, but this is the one that I really wanted. This is the one that counts. She's in this outfit throughout the movie, so General Leia, I'm so excited to put her right next to her man, old Harrison Ford. General Leia. Hello! I'm the first thing with you. So that about does it for my comic book haul and pop haul. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you guys. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you picked up. You know, I also wanted to pick up. I missed my chance. That's what happens when you go to a comic book store on the weekend. I really wanted to pick up Image Comics Kill or Be Killed. I heard great things about that one, but I did not get it. So let me know if that's a good one, guys. I really want to check it out. So if you're reading that one, let me know how it is. And once again, thanks. Never let anybody tell you too old to collect comics or pops, because those people will get destroyed by the Joker. Yeah, the Joker will get them in their sleep. Anyway, I don't know. Joker, take us out, man. Peace.